Hey everyone, welcome to VeVe Drop Live. It is Friday. This is an unusual day because we don't normally get drops, but sometimes we do. And we do today. Age Skywalker, so I'm excited about that. We've got Big A in the house. This is sponsored by Rarity X. It is supported by VeVe. We're going to have a giveaway as a VeVe official partner. We get that. And it's also sponsored by Boost Oxygen. So let's go do some of that. Get the day started. Yes, it's perfect, everyone. It works. It gets me awake. Big A, what's going on? How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good.
It's good
No,
to see you.
actually, no, I'm not. The market sucks.
The market sucks. Yeah, I noticed kind of over the past couple days it hasn't been the best.
Yeah, I'm down bad over the past week.
Yeah, but this is like, when you talk to people who invest in the stock market in the past, it would be like you had a bad year. But like if you're in it for 10, 20 years, but you're so hyper focused on daily trades and stuff, I get it. Because I used to day trade with stocks and it's very stressful. Even if it doesn't matter.
They're not like perpetual contract losses that are like permanent losses. Like it's just they're down and it should go back up.
Right.
But it's just the numbers getting pretty big.
I get it. I mean, we saw ETH come down and all of that, but you know what? We've got VeVe Comic today, so that changes everything. Doesn't that make you excited?
Yeah,
I can tell. I can see you excited. All right, let's see who's in chat. Looks like we might have a slow day. Make sure to hit that like button. Thank you for joining, everyone. All right, so Flexi Collects, it says second, but I think you might be first. At least that's what I see. So I don't know.
Probably with somebody that was like from last night that YouTube deleted. Yeah, after like 12 hours, I think it deletes comments.
Yeah, so okay, we'll just count Flexi as first. Good to see you, VeVe Mod, VeVe Community Manager. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Christopher in the house. Good morning. Good movies. What are we watching this week? What are we watching? Let me know. Pasternak in the house. Good to see you. I really got to get my sound effects working again on the stream deck, but we'll do the little cat there. Good to see you, Pasternak. Third or something or whatever. In Shiro, prices are dropping. They are. We'll talk about that on VeVe. They're definitely dropping a little bit.
Marketplace.
Yeah, the marketplace, but that's all right.
Yeah, I just Grogu's almost back to where I bought it.
Look, we get these excitements and then we get disappointed, but I think I have the reason why. We'll go check it out and talk about. There's Tucson. I was just thinking about you, Tucson. I was like, where's Tucson been? There he is. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing okay. Alejandro in the house, member of the channel. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for being a mod. And thank you for being here. Let me know what you're going to do if you're going to go for this. There was a part of me that was like, should I go for this just to test the waters? I don't know. I got to figure out. But if you want to let us know what you're going to do, let us know in chat. It says, are you going for the Anakin Skywalker comic today? 17% say yes. 83% say no. Only 6 votes. We might not have a lot of people here today. So Pasternak told you, Casper said if Bitcoin can't get above 113, it might be, it's not over. Look, I'm not a crypto expert and we'll ask Big A here.
Jason's one of the best traders. Like,
yeah,
but he's trading and it was I think 112 was the line he wanted to hold. But I mean, yeah, I don't think it's over.
Yeah, I don't think I was going to say we'd go ask. Yeah, there's no way it's going to be over. Could it have a dip? Could it even be big? Maybe. Look, anything's possible. There's information that can come out that we weren't expecting. This happens in the stock market, everything. That doesn't mean it's game over.
Ben Cohen's one of the best traders, and he was predicting since last month that ETH was going to come back to the I think it was
3,500.
It was 3,800 and then rip up to a new ETH all-time high.
I mean, I was seeing numbers like it could hit 7,500 by the end of this year.
200-day EMA? I think it was a 200-day EMA.
I mean, it's like, look, nobody knows. And by the way, double quote, good to see you. VeVe, good to have you here. Good luck today, everyone. And let me know in chat if you're doing this. Thanks for reposting VeVe. Let me know what you're going to do. And by the way, double quote, it looks like she's dropping her blogs maybe on the weekend now. So check them out. I retweet them. Very good stuff. Okay, go ahead. What did you find out? So, yeah, I mean, look, these things go up and down, just like the VeVe marketplace, all of that. You can't control every variable that can make it go up or down or know about them. Alejandro says he's skipping this, might be skipping for a while. No good drops for a while. Hopefully we get something good for NYCC. And that's kind of what I was thinking about the no big drops. The sentiment's down a little bit, but we do have that big Star Wars drop. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So, look, I sold my, remember how we covered the, darn it, I forgot the name of the collectible now.
Banker Club?
No, not Banker Club.
Oh.
No. The collectible we were just talking about. Cat Bronson. Remember, it was down to like 35 and then it jumped to 200. And I sold my 250 for, I think, like after fees, 92 gems. I think I made 32 gems on it. So, like, I'm back over 1,000 gems. So I'm kind of looking at the market, still just trying to get MCP points. Maybe I'll sell some stuff and buy some more Omi. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm still playing the game. Let's see. Tucson. October is right around the corner. Double quote saying the crypto market having a correction. Being more crypto means we're going to be a tad less isolated, but Omi still beats its own drum for the most part. Yeah, he's buying the dip. Tucson's buying. Yeah, good stuff out there. What's up, fun under the sun? How are you doing? How are my 3 favorite YouTubers doing? Third to be Loki. Loki's streaming and swimming. He's to the left now. Yeah, there's Flexi. We already called you out, Flexi. He's back. Oh, what's up, Loki? Loki's a good dog. Fun under the sun. What are you doing besides flexing your 500 Grokus? Are you buying in this down market? Also, let me know if you're going for this today. Don't forget to hit the like button. Holy crap, we only have 13 people here. What's going on? I should have realized this would be kind of a small drop. It looks like Millie only has 5. So I guess that just shows you this comic may not be doing that well today. F my life. Oh, and I'm not even counting our X. So 50, we'll take 5% of that. So 2.5 more people. Let's see. Yeah, blogs on Sundays now. Teaching was getting in the way. Hey, look, it's still good. It's actually a little bit easier. Casper,
what did she teach?
What was that? Oh yeah, double quote. What do you teach?
Like, she an actual teacher?
Yeah, she's a teacher.
Like at school?
I think she teaches how to not be a bad YouTuber, which is why she keeps sending me stuff. Quit. Casper does a lot. Let's see, base a lot on history, but he is a bit nervous about the weakness of the market. He's not saying for sure, and I'm holding my AVEX. Look, you can clip a little bit off if you're worried, but do your own thing and make sure that if you have money you can't afford to lose, then cash it out. That's what I did. I sold my banker NFT the other day. I bought it for 20. I got 1965, sold it for ETH, and I wasn't sure. I was going to hold it for the ETH because I wasn't sure what ETH was going to do. I decided to BC.
You bought it for $20 and you sold it for almost $2,000. It's not bad.
Yeah, no, not bad at all. But what I did was, because I was scared, I didn't want to deal with the volatility of ETH. I put it into USDC. Now, of course, I guess USDC has been unpegged a couple times or whatever from the dollar, but usually it's pretty
USDC.
safe. Yeah, I think once it wasn't it? I believe
by like a penny.
I mean, look, it's not a huge deal, but like
Circle, they're a public company. Yeah, they're
right. I'm not too worried about that. 2,000 mints for today. Mike, that's what I was thinking, Pastor Nick. Only 2019. Let's go over this in a second. Oh, homeschool teacher, everything in 10th grade. Algebra 2 is the bane of my existence. Oh, yes, I agree. I hate algebra. Okay, before we go any further, let's just go over the comic. See what we got here, since we don't have that many people. And what I like to call, what's VeVe got here? Let's check it out.
What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got?
We've got Star Wars Age of Republic Skywalker #1. What do you think? From 2019. There's the common. There's the uncommon. Not too bad. So double quill. I don't know if you're going to be, if this doesn't sell a lot. At first in my head, I know we've been sitting at 200, 300, 400 on the drop day on these comics and not many being sold. Only 2019. So I was thinking in my head, we've had this happen before. How much are we going to sell? Maybe more than 500 to 1,000, but probably closer to that 500. So I don't know how many we're going to get of these, but there's the uncommon. There's the rare with our guy. God, look how young he looks right there. Holy cow. That's what, I mean, this is from 1999. Wow.
Is it?
Yeah. Wasn't it 1999 or was it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was so 26 years ago. I like this. I really like this ultra rare. And then, of course, there's a secret rare, which is not bad at all. So, but here, let's take a look at those Minty Fresh numbers. You know, all the same regular ones, but let's take a look at them real quick. All right, man, that is Minty Fresh. I can't even see these. If you can see them, good for you. You got good eyesight. 149 is going to be the first mint, 2019 for the year this came out. So that's a great chaser right there, having that last mint. So you might want to try to get that if you could snipe it in the market. Of course, never pay more than floor for these unless you're an expert. I'd be very careful. You don't want to lose big. But 501, 525, 544, 577, 580, 583, 1138, 1901 for Walt Disney. 1922 for Stan Lee's birthday, because they do release these, Marvel does. 1923 for Disney, 39 for Timely Comics, 1944 for George Lucas, 1961 for when it switched over to Marvel, and then of course 1977, 1980, 1983, 1999 for the movies, and 2019. Those are your Minty Fresh numbers. Whew, I think I need some oxygen. What do you think? All right, let's remove that off. Let's take some oxygen after that big thing there. Little snort. Perfect. How's your oxygen intake these days, Big A?
Normal.
Normal. You're doing it every second of the day. No lost breaths or anything. It's good to know that you're still alive. All right. Let's see. My kid will be in community college by this time she is 14. Wow. Then someone else can deal with it. By the way, I think for a lot of people now, I ended up going straight to college.
She was saying. You skipped her previous one. She was saying what kind of teacher she was.
Yeah, I said that already. 10th grade.
Oh, really? Am I really that?
Yeah, I read it and I said algebra 2. Oof, I agree. I hate algebra 2.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all right. See, I'm telling you, you're not doing enough drugs.
I read it there and then
boost oxygen. And by the way, my link's in the damn description if you want to buy it. But if you're going to go buy something on Amazon, just go use it anyways. I'll get credit for it. Yeah. So yeah,
but what I used to love algebra and geometry because it's just so easy for me.
For you?
Like it's just, I think just like depends on the person. Like
that's interesting right there, because I did not like it because it wasn't easy for me.
Actually, well, I did that, and then my senior I did calculus, which was horrible. I never do calculus, but when I went to college, they had an entrance exam that you could test out of like the requirements,
all the math stuff,
pre-med. So I tested out of like all the math. So I never did math in college.
Oh, see that you really lucked out on that. All I know is I took business at first, and I had to do accounting. So I said, you know what? I'm not doing business degree anymore. I don't need that. It runs in the family. I'll just learn from them. But yeah, I didn't do that. But yeah, that community college is so smart. I didn't do it. I wasted a lot of money back in the day going out of state. You know, these days, I mean, I told my son, do what you want. Look, if you can get into Harvard, I don't know if he's going to get into Harvard, but if you can get into there, that makes sense. But otherwise, I don't know if it makes sense. I really want the rare as well. Wow. What's wrong, Double Quill? Do you have some extra money in your account? I don't know. She normally doesn't do it. Is this guy in any other movies? He wasn't he in like
a couple other movies?
Wasn't he in the Facebook movie? I feel like he was in the Facebook movie. I could be wrong. He was in some movie where they recreated some idiot who made a lot of money. Numbers are hard. Geometry and algebra are more fun. Accounting is fake math.
He did a couple of movies and then he like kind of left Hollywood. I remember.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I remember watching a video on like why he left, and I forgot what it was. I don't know. He got disillusioned or something, but
I get it. It looks like Double Quill made some jammies. That's kind of the situation I'm in. I just want to be careful not to blow my load. I want to be very careful what I do. I try to be methodical. So sometimes I get crazy or go crazy and start buying a bunch of stuff, but I don't really want to do that. Here, this is what I wanted to pull up here. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at KCBMW's calendar, because we got an interesting drop coming up, and we can talk about it after this. Let's see what we got here on KCBMW's calendar.
Yo, it's good for you, tell me what it do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every VeVe drop, he stay in the know. But I'm tight cause he's nice like a straight up pro. Man, got the calendar. sharp as a tack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipe so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. The BMW, we'll see what you about to leave some. For the rest, don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get a VeVe plug. But stop snatching all the heat, bro, show some love.
I knew I didn't have enough oxygen today. Sorry for playing that wrong bit here, but here we go. Here's Casey BMW calendar. I did put the link in chat. Really, I say follow him. If you want to know what's going on, it's the best place. And he instantly updates it most of the time. Obviously, today we've got Skywalker. Then we've got the cat. We've got the cats tomorrow. I'm not covering it. I still don't know if Bob Sales is covering it tomorrow. I'm not sure if he is, but that is going to be tomorrow. Let me get the exact name is Emily the Strange Bad Kitten Club. And then we will also have on Sunday, which I'll be covering for VeVe, the Mighty's drop. What do you think about the Mighty's drop before we get to the next one? I'll pull this up real quick. This is the Mighty's drop.
Less.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about like VeVe, can you lower the price? I mean, they certainly changed mint numbers quickly.
Like how much do you think the common's gonna be? And if there's a ton
$1.50. Yeah, we've got yeah, look at that. 7,500. I just don't see, well, it would be cool. I'm not saying VeVe should do this because I don't think that might be good business for them to lower the price because we asked for it, but they have changed the mint sizes. So these had been sitting, I think originally at 15, then they came down to 13. Now these are 20. Whoops, sorry. I think for the mint size, this is a little high price. Sorry, VeVe, but I think a lot of people are saying
I'm just weighing like right now between gambling and picking up quality stuff that's really cheap right now.
Yeah, I mean, and because I'm covering, I'm probably going to go for one. I don't know if I would have gone for more if it was 10 or 13, but I mean, let me know in chat what you think. I mean, VeVe's got to be able to make money and they got to take advantage when there's good sentiment in the market. But I do feel like it's not bad sentiment. It's just now the excitement's over until we get NYCC. Of course, we got Hong Kong, we got NYCC, and then we've got Vegas. So people, you know, we need some exciting stuff. I think they did a good job by having the two chasers here, you know, with the 91 and then, of course,
that helps a lot.
Yeah, it does help. But I don't know what would have. This seems like a lot. This seems like a lot here. And either they're trying to learn what to do or they're just trying, I hate to say money grab, because anytime they do a drop, it's a money grab. I think it's okay for them to make money on these scenes. But I think it's a little high. I think if they had done $10, I could see people going for 10. And with all these additions, it would sell out, probably not with 7,500, but maybe with 4,000 or 5,000, maybe. It's hard to say. I don't know.
I think like a lot of people took big financial L's on the Samurai, gambling on that one.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't get the ultra rare or the secret rare, you
lost.
Ended up with like 13, like a $38+ loss on $50.
Right.
So
people might be recovering and saying, I don't know if I want to do it. I just don't know. Let me know in chat what you're thinking. I'm used to those being 13. Flexi loves animation.
Which one? On
Final Karate Kid Legend.
On Galactus?
What was that?
Which animation? Were you saying that when you
had Galactus? Yeah. Which animation do you like, Flexi collects? A ton of McFarlane. Yep, those being What's Up Free, biggest supporter of the channel. What's going on? Let's go ahead and play his little gif here. How are you doing, man? By the way, if you haven't voted yet, please vote. Are you going for the Anakin Skywalker comic today? You got about 6 minutes to join the wait list, probably a little less here. 11% going for it. 89% or not. That's pretty low here. So people are saving gems, but look, they put these things out. I don't know anything about the is that Lygia? I thought it was Lydia. Did I get that wrong? Oh, Lila. Lyja? I don't know. I think it'd be Lyja, Lyja. I don't know. Lyja, but it could also be Lya. Right, depending on what language we're doing. Oh yeah, did you see this? Tucson, FU. I saw these got down. I saw $299. What did you get it for, Tucson? Even I was like, if it was a good mint, I was going to buy one of those Aston SRs because those were $1,000 on the drop. Not that it means anything.
I need to buy one. I should own an Aston.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, and by the way, did you see that VeVe's going to be do whatnot? Omi homies. We've got they're going to be, I guess, during NYCC, they're going to be covering it. Maybe you can buy some of the stuff they're going to be selling. Great freaking idea.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'll have more about that later on. So I'm excited about that. I'm not really, I have to say my, okay, yeah, let's talk about that. So let's go back to the calendar here. So then the big one right there, I knew this is what it is when they released it. But let me go. Do we have I don't think it's
there's 2 drops for the AT-AT.
Yeah, you mean the crafting. Let's pull this up. Let's go ahead and pull this up and take a look at what we got coming up for that, because I think that's going to be pretty big. So we've got the Star Wars vehicle AT-AT, 50 gems. So expensive. Let's see how many there are. So yeah, 5,940 seems like a lot. Rare, which is crafted 1980, special edition. But I guess they're thinking a lot of people want these. I think the good news is that if they don't sell out, these will be worth a lot. What do we have a burn date? Let's see, January 26th, right there. Expire date,
like 3 months.
Yeah. So there you go. So they burn January 26th. January 1st of 2026. So fairly quick. I'd still like to see it. VeVe, I want you to test out a 24-hour burn. I promise you, I will promote the hell out of it because you are going to sell out that drop as long as you get the mint size fairly accurate. A 24-hour burn would make people think like, how am I going to make money off of this? And at the last minute, they're going to buy a lot and you're going to sell most of them, I think. But all right, so common here. The animation looks really good. The special edition. So on the special edition, there's only 80. That's going to be highly sought after. Guarantee it. A vehicle, the lowest mint vehicle. I think people are going to like it. And the rare being at 1980. I don't know how expensive that's going to be. But how does that work? If you get, how much does it cost? If you get the common, you craft the rare. So I don't even know the details on how this works. This is why I don't like the way this is set up.
But there's a second drop. That's $40.
Wait, where's that?
Go back to the app.
I'm on the app. I literally went to that. Was there another one that I missed? Hold on. Oh, there you go. Is that at the same time? All right. So $40. So I got to figure all this out. 1980 for this uncommon. Does this have a burn? It doesn't have a burn date. So these aren't going to get burned though. Only the crafting stuff gets burned. All right. So dead, a dead one, battlefield diorama. So it's a diorama with that. I guess that's kind of cool. That seems kind of high price though. Cause we got the other ones for what, like $10? I don't know. What do you think? This is going to be a hard sell. I'm going to be honest, because if you're spending 50 for the other one and it's going to go down, again, this is why I think they need to have burns on these quickly.
Can you pull it up so where we can see the animation now, right?
No, I can't do it from here. Not from here. I could probably pull up on Twitter. I mean, I do like this. I mean, it's
really cool looking.
Yeah, it is actually really cool looking. It just has, for this price with that many editions, I don't know. Like, you know, we go back 2 years ago, this sells out in 1 second. Right now, I don't know. So what do you think between that and the others? What would you pull the trigger on if you did?
I mean, I wouldn't pull the trigger. I would probably, on.
Well, what's this craft? So how does it work? Details. I mean, what do you have to do to get this? Burning a collectible means it'll be permanently removed. So you're burning. Okay. So, okay.
Go to editions. How many are crafted?
1980. So actually, okay, this is actually pretty cool. So if you get the common for $5 more, you can get this rare, and then you bring the edition down to 1980. So 55, it will probably be worth 30, but you can hedge your bets and probably get 25, 30 for this. So you burn the common It's only $5 to get the rare. And is the common animated? If the common wasn't animated, you could buy this to get it animated. I think that would actually be a good play. But I don't know. Is that how it works?
Is it store-bought only?
I'm
assuming, yeah.
I'm assuming it is going to be burning collectible once expiry days reached, crafting, MCP points. Oh, is there MCP points for this craft by combining specific ingredients? So this doesn't even say. By the way, we got 5 minutes until the drop. So let me know what you're doing. And then when it's time, let me know what you got. So I don't have the full details here. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I want to go back and see. Are these animated? So I think this would have just been my idea. They should have made the common not animated and made the rare animated. So you'd burn it to get the animated one. Do you agree or disagree? Am I right or wrong?
More or less, yeah.
I mean, I think they need to make reasons for us to go for stuff, and that would have made more reason. Although I still think that's a great idea. If you get the common for $5 more, you burn it and you get something else. I still think maybe the price could have been a little bit cheaper on this, but I think
if they would have made
really
the crafting like a chase where you kind of there's only like 300 of them or 500 of them, then people would probably gamble more on the initial drop because they know they have the chance to go for that one that's going to be worth more, the crafted one, since there's such few of them. But
yeah, because here's rarity edition. So total series 3,800, but if you take off 1,800, right, then you're at 2,000. So you're basically 2,000 for each edition if you burn. That's still a lot, but you know what? In the future, it might not be. So, but if you really want this, you might be able to get in the market. You get a good mint, though. It's gonna be good. All right, let me get caught up here real quick. What do we got here? Good morning, Digital Vibes. Good to see you. I went ahead last night and did a bunch of pulls to get more of those different blister pack Star Wars comics. The gamble versus the price in the aftermarket is enticing. Yeah, I got to look at that. All of them. There you go. What's up, Dane K?
He was talking about the animations on the
all of them
Marvels.
on the Mighties. Yeah.
The
Troop
Mighties.
14 LO. Don't know why he doesn't that from time to time. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a Panini drop today. I gotta see if I want to do that. What's up, BE? What's up, Hidden Jester? And that's all I have to say about that. Make sure you're hitting that like button, everyone. Really appreciate it. Let me know.
Force Gump.
Yeah, exactly. Hit that like button, and also let me know what you're doing today if you're going for this. 12%, it looks like you're going for this. By the way, we do have a giveaway, so don't go anywhere. In fact, I almost forgot. Let me go ahead and pull up the giveaway tool. Let's see, StreamYard. My little wrist thing here isn't helping. By the way, just a real quick check. How's ETH and how's Omi doing today?
Omi's been holding strong. I mean, it lost the 33 level, but it's holding over 3 while the whole market's like going into the toilet. So that's pretty.
I guess what I don't understand, like I just got into this banker crap, right? All right, so since I'm gonna shill my banker stuff here, let's go ahead and do a new thing.
Why are you calling it crap?
It's not crap. I just mean like I'm spamming people. All right, if you have not joined Banker, everyone, I just put my affiliate code there. I don't get money, but it helps, get me more points, I guess. I don't know, but I'm going to put that up here for a second while I talk about this. If we saw all the spamming and tweets that we see on Banker for people who do that, if we did that for Omi and for VeVe, holy crap, people, I don't know, like maybe could VeVe easily create some type of interaction thing like that, like Banker's doing? Like give us some point system. I mean, seriously, I'm thinking this out loud here. Would that not work? Give us some type of like, you could give away Omi, you could get people interacting with tweets. We would literally pump Omi and VeVe like everyone does with every other product that sucks, except here we've got the biggest IPs in the world. I mean, it just makes sense. Plus, we can give away free collectibles. What do you think? How do we do this? And by the way, Ronnie Lotto, yo. Good to see you.
I mean, but why are people tweeting about Banker? Because they're trying to get on the leaderboard and get their $50 plus a week. So
right. So why can't we do tweets for collectibles? Get points. We could use them to get collectibles. Come on, VeVe. Do I need to?
I mean, basically run the same thing they're doing on Stacker, but do it for engagement or something.
Engagement. So all right. So we need an engagement system for VeVe to help, because look, people don't do stuff for free. They don't, unfortunately. I mean, I do. I did this drop stuff for free for years. And only now am I making 50 cents a show. So I'm like, it really made it. Overnight success. F my life. You know what? I gotta take some more boost action and think about it. Fuck it. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's where we should be at. I'm gonna go back to let me go back to the comic here real quick. Just pull that up on the screen. We'll pull that up
for free just to throw that.
I mean, I would certainly help because it would help pump it back. But my point is, first, scan that QR code, please God. So if you join Banker Club, it's $20 and you can join this whole fun thing. I might be doing more videos, but anyways, let's see. I'd be shocked if common end up with less editions after the burn than the rare. Well, it can't, right? Uncommon 252 comic 169 crazy low, not mine.
Well, no, it can, like, if it doesn't sell out, they mint 1,000 commons and like 800 of them decide to craft.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. You're right. What's up, J10? You can craft the rare by burning the common and pay 5 gems. Yeah, which is I think is pretty cool. The diorama is interactive. It's got lasers and stuff. I'll have to check that out. I miss Randy's marathon show. 90% L is a tough. Pick them up for under 30. That might be if you really want them. He's thinking common 30, rare 45 to 50. Unfortunately, animation is top notch. So there you go. What's up, Crypt Tony? Good to see you, man. Member of the channel, mod, big supporter. I don't know about 2100 on this. Both will probably go to 17 in the aftermarket. Might just snipe. Yeah, but if everyone says that, they won't be available. By the way, can't wait to do the Cabbage Club. When we get to Vegas. Has anyone ever gambled in Reno? I've not. Yeah, lots of things to play with on this drop if you want. We're talking about the Star Wars. What's up, chilling and vibing? I'm still chilling and vibing with my mug here.
How much was the Tatooine?
10. It was $10. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Casey Bever says I have the word banker blocked on my X. Smart.
There's a lot of banker.
It's a lot. And I know Dive Jedi's like, if you keep doing this, I'm going to punch you in the face and stop following you. I'm like, okay, I get it. I totally get it, actually. Some of the streamers make money. I bet you are too. Not really. I mean, I make a little. Don't forget, I'm now sponsored by Rarity X. That made it a job. But I haven't been doing much content for them. With the VeVe stuff, I don't make much. I enjoy it. I did it before I made money. I'll do it now. But yes, I always had the intent, could I make some money? And if I get cool stuff to stream and stuff, I'll be happy. Casey, do you follow Low Mint? Bro is banker 24/7. I called him out on it, joking around. And his boys started sending it to me. Yeah, I'm not trying to do like 20 a day. I might do 2 or 3 a day, I think.
You know why? I mean, soon after he started, he got a 4,800 Avantis airdrop.
Right. So he's making a lot of money.
At the time you got it was $1,600 for free just for joining the $20 club. If you sold it right away and the price dropped to 20, it was down to like $1,000. But if you held it 3 more days, you had over $10,000.
That's just crazy to me.
For free. You got $10,000 airdrop for being part of the $20 club.
Exactly. All right, everyone. Here's the thing. We've got 34 people here, which is actually pretty good for this drop. OG VeVe Collector only cares about the giveaway. Fair enough. But we do need to get the 12 likes up, everyone. If that doesn't hit 20, we're not going to do this. So let's go ahead and get this started. Remember, this is not sponsored by YouTube. They have nothing to do this. It is supported by VeVe. All the rules are in the description. Remember, you have to be here within 2 minutes of me picking your name. Otherwise, we try it again. Make sure you're up to the live stream. You can check it now. We'll put your name in the chat. So if you are not, you still should see it in there. Who wins? You've got 2 minutes. Also, if you won the last 30 days, you can't win. Let's get this started, everyone. Let me play that video, and I'll have that hashtag up for you. Here we go.
It's time to join the VeVe Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
All right, there you go. Banker to the moon. I just put it into chat. Let me get caught up here. Paul Villa, I do, but I don't see his banker tweet. So there you go. You can just do it. Yeah, Double Quill. I was scared when I started this. I'm like, oh, Double Quill's going to hate me. I wait until everyone stopped treating it like a meme, or after security fails, takes everyone's back. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that. Trust me. Like, what if something happened, like it got hacked or something? That would not be good. Anybody want to buy my Mint 69 Samurai for $1 million? Me. I just can't afford it. Let's see. I gambled $20 in Reno once. I was there to buy all the stuff for a donut shop that I was building at the time. Lost my 20. There you go. Good gambling. Okay, he'll do 50% off, everyone. I'm looking for somewhere to play besides nonsense Vegas. Yeah, I was watching something today that said not only is Vegas expensive, people aren't winning as much. I'm gonna have to go. I don't know. I got to go recheck my hotel room. I'm gonna see if they have a better deal. I can cancel it like 3 days in advance, so I'm gonna see if somebody has a better deal. All right, banker to the moon, everyone. That is your hashtag for the VeVe giveaway. Thank you for VeVe for supporting this horrible content. You cannot move Omi from the VeVe wallet to Stacker. I lost 5,500 Omi trying to. Has to go through IMX bridge, and I still don't know how to do it. Really?
There's a there's a if you go on the web, it has like a button to do it.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up on my wall.
You don't have to go through the whole IMX bridge.
I don't understand. Right here, it says right here, bridge, right? So what would you do? You'd click this.
Yeah, they made it easier.
You're about to be redirected to Stacker to complete the bridge. So you should just be able to do this. I'm glad that you did a test send of 5,500.
Yeah. The IMX bridge was like half an hour, right. It cost a ton of money. This is like 2 clicks.
And I think they cover all the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you should be able to just click this bridge and make life easy, I think. Let me know if that doesn't work.
That's how I moved my $8, but no issue.
Right. Exactly. There you go. What's up, Swampy number 5? Good to see you. By the way, on the 28th, we've got Master Games again, right? On Sunday. I'll retweet it out. Let me know what's going on with that, Swampy. Rob Cook's in the house. I don't only care about the giveaway, but would be great to have one without Majin being here. Yeah, he's over at Omega.
No, he's here.
Is he here?
Yeah. Oh no, that's Lido.
No, that's Lido.
Yeah, that's Ronnie. Okay.
That's scam Majin.
That's
not
Timu.
The real. Right, that's Timu. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, look, just join. What's up, Dr. Strange? Banker to the moon, everyone. By the way, that QR code up in the top left corner, that is my banker QR code. Just
he changes his pick, right? That's a new
doctor.
Pick. Yeah.
I can't even see what that is. Yeah, now I can see. I can see it on the screen. Yeah, I don't know, but it's good to see him. There you go. Keep doing it. Thank you, Mesquite Tucson. All right, so keep joining. There is Scam Majin. Who else do we have? There you go, Dr. Strange. Let's see. I appreciate the giveaway win, but can VeVe please stop sending me the same $5 UR that they sent me already? That would probably be a good idea. Keep it in there. Jeffrey, I have not seen you. Is that your 3rd or 4th personality to win? I don't know, but it's good to see you either way. All right, keep it coming in. Big Oz in the house. There's Free. I'm a baker. That's right. I knew you were a baker. I tested it and it worked for me. I retired the button and it doesn't work. What are we talking about? I clicked the button and it worked. What the hell are they talking about?
What you just showed for the web to move Omi over.
And it doesn't work? I clicked the button and it worked. I tested and it worked for me. Oh, okay. So there you go. I retired the button. Now I see what you're saying. Jorge, good to see you, man. The button brings me there and then it goes nowhere. Go either DM Simon Vicente, DM him, or on a tweet. Just let him know and he'll help you out. I promise. Actually, I don't know that. I don't promise, but I think he will. I only have 300 Omi to send to Stacker, but it worked.
Yeah.
Let's see. The spam is not really working for the price of banker is so annoying that people block influence. Yeah, I mean, look, it works in the sense of people are getting money. I feel like if I do 2 or 3 a day, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But look, if you block me for that, I totally understand. I hate that crap. In fact, I reposted something for Andy 189 today. I'm not going to do it a lot because I don't want to repost this stuff, but it does, like, for somebody like me, it actually could help you as far as, because it could potentially, and O'Milly doing it, potentially get VeVe's name, Omi's name out there in the end. That is my goal using Banker. I'm just using Banker to do that, to push out Omi and VeVe. So that's my end goal. So think of it that way. Master Games. Yep, he'll be there for sure. All right, there you go. 2 p.m. Eastern for Master Games. You're still giving away the only way to get the 1 month premium for VeVe. Let us know. By the way, we are at 20 likes. I really appreciate it. If you haven't liked, though, please like this stream. But that's good enough for the giveaway. Let me know what you got. Did anyone buy this? Did anyone buy the comic? Let me get caught up here. What do we got? There's Wes. Wes in the background. When are you going to come up? There's Poosty, first member of the channel. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Are you going to be going for the Star Wars drop? Let me know what your thoughts are on the Star Wars drop that's coming up. I'm excited about it. I almost just want to do it now, to be honest. I want to do it this weekend, but it's going to be out on the 11th. Jamar, good to see you. Let's see. Didn't they close down the bridge a while ago? There was a literal countdown. Oh, maybe. This is why I'd never trust what I say. I have no freaking clue what I'm talking about. I've muted all the banker words, so I just don't see them. That's smart. Maybe I'll do that. Whoever's hitting the here's please stop the Hearst. It'll help out the channel.
Maybe heart.
Who's ever hitting the heart? Oh yeah, keep doing that. Hundreds. I'm gonna thank you. Whoever's doing that. Look, now I'm doing it. Who's faster than me? Hit those. Actually help the channel. It makes YouTube think that I can get you to push buttons, and that's somehow worth money, I guess. I think I got Chuck in there too. Let's see. I put 50 in that comment into the comics and crypto token 2 days ago, and now it's worth 15. Apparently.
Oh yeah. Did you see Comics and Crypto launched a token called Collect?
Yeah. And then they are doing giveaways with it.
Yeah.
Wapmus sent me 100 so I could enter the contest. Yeah, but I had to go for the he's talking about for the what's that website called? No, I forgot. The one where they do the comments. Yeah, Fanable. Is that what they're talking about?
What do you mean?
The rare.
No, he's saying because he put $50 and it's now worth 15, he basically got a comment. It was a joke.
Oh, I got
he didn't literally get a comment.
Yeah, I got you. I can't, like, my brain is not working. Not enough oxygen, everyone. Not enough oxygen. That's what it is. So far, the winners of the 1 month VeVeverse Premium still have it. Really? So if you won, you still get to keep it. Holy crap.
Wow. And there's no way to buy the premium too, right?
No, you cannot buy the premium. It's the only way to get it, and it looks like you're still getting it. I hit the bridge button. It takes me to Stacker, then what? I think it's not working.
It should tell you on Stacker like what the next step. Can you do it on yours? Like what happens? What you just did?
Let me pull it up. Yeah, let's go see if I can pull it up. But I'm gonna do it off until I get there. So I'm gonna go to my wallet. I'm gonna bridge it. I'm gonna confirm. I'm gonna go over to Stacker. All it does is take me to Stacker. All right, so I'm here at Stacker. Then what do I do? Go into here?
No. Start where
that's what I did. No, that's what I did.
Oh,
I did it off because it just brought me to this page.
It didn't. I thought it.
No, dude, I didn't want to do it live.
There's an option.
Is it in here? Wallets? Yeah. I think if you go here, if you go into your money, you can bridge right here.
No, I think click on it and see what it does.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I think there was a link that prompted you when you connected from
yeah, I think it's not. I think that's what they're saying. It's not working anymore because when I did it, it didn't work. Since I've done it, I can show you. I just don't want to.
You didn't have to like manually do it. Like
no, when I did it, it just literally look. It takes me to this page. That's all it did.
Okay, yeah.
It's not working.
Pretty sure I remember there was like a link it brought you to.
So it must not be working. My point is more like why should VeVe's something like Banker, as it is not really working and has a negative effect too. But it is working. It's just not working for the price of the token, but it's working for the people that made the 10 grand, right? Like, and for somebody like me, think of it from my perspective. It's going to help me get more interaction, even if a lot of it's bot. By the way, Banker to the moon, everyone for the VeVe giveaway, keep entering. But if it gets me more subs, and every 100, I get 3 real subs. So I get like 3 real people that are actually premium, blue check mark on Twitter. In the long run, it could not only help me, but then it helps me get VeVe and Omi out. Now, if I'm just a regular guy on VeVe doing it, it's probably not going to help VeVe. But if I use the tool right, it could. I'm trying it for a month. If I can get some traction for VeVe, great. If it doesn't do me anything, then I won't do it. Two Sons calling it scammers. I'm not 100% disagreeing. Not 100%. I wish I never put my Omi on VeVe wallet. Did you sell your
and
UR
you would have
Vader?
gotten an MCP bonus that you've been for like the past 2-3 years.
Yeah, but now he can't get it without moving it. But yes, I haven't gotten any. I did not sell it, Dane. I'm keeping it. Wes, what's going on? Bottom right corner stacker. You can send a message regarding that problem. Much easier than complain about it on the BE show.
Yeah, Pasternak, why are you complaining? Like, what's your problem, man?
No, he's all right. He just wants to do it. But Pasternak, definitely do that. Go text him. Wes is here, so because Wes is here, in honor of Wes,
that's what the show's. I'm making a joke of like what Wes said, and I didn't actually mean that.
No, he doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it.
No, that's what we're here to like help.
And I believe it would be the BE and Big A show or VeVe Drop Live. But either way, let's go check out what's going on. Breaking news, everyone. Here we go.
On me, check the stat. What's the word with a price at? On the charts, just doing its thing. Crypto moves, no bling, no swing.
Wait, that's 24 hours. Let's not look at that. No, let's not look at. All right, so here we were, and then we were bam down to here.
I mean, that was the whole market, more
and then down here. But we're moving up. So we dipped a little bit, but we're back up, and we're staying over 3. So I mean, that to me is pretty big, right? Like, wait, what the heck? There we go. There's that green. I only want to see green. But it's holding strong. Look, is
that 69%? Or 65?
What am I looking at?
I thought
I don't even
the 3-month. The
percentage. Gotcha. Yeah, 65.2%. So
I thought it's 69.
Would that make you happy?
Yeah.
That would be much better, everyone. But look, Omi's it's holding strong. It's gone up. And it's just holding. That's what we want to see. And as we get closer to November, I think it's going to get better. We just got to, keep up with here. Let's see. Paul's saying you bridged it from VeVe Web Wallet. It stopped perhaps 2 months ago or so. They gave so many warnings. There you go. Keep entering, everyone. I think.
Well, no. But the bridge back to take it off there to Stacker should still be live.
To take it to you just send it to Stack. Oh, you can't
just. That's what I'm saying. The bridge off of the web app, the one we just did, there should be a link that's not there. So I don't know.
It doesn't work, is what he's saying. They stopped it. They kept it on there, but it just doesn't work. What's up?
No, he's talking about like the IMX. Oh, you're talking about on Stacker. There was a time limit for it.
Yeah, he's saying there was a time limit from VeVe app to get it over to Stacker to avoid.
I thought that was just for sponsoring the gas, not actually.
No, it doesn't work because that's why he needs to. Here's the thing, Pasternak, please go let them know. Actually, here, do this, Pasternak. DM me after the show. I'll send something to Simon and I'll find out for you. Go ahead and DM it to me, and next show I'll talk about what we find out. I'll help you out. So go ahead and DM me, Pasternak. I'll ask him and we'll go from there. All right, Kryptoni's asking about the Samurai set. Well, he thinks it's going to gain value. You might be right. Let's go. Let's pull up the market here.
Is the SR in the $800 to $1,000 range? I
mean, well, let's look at this. First of all, that's weird that they're showing this picture for the comments of the actual collectible. That's weird. What else do we have? Where is it? All right, so there's the Ultra down to 65. I almost thought.
Shoot.
Yeah, I almost thought of selling it. You know what? I'm whatever. I paid 50. It's going to be worth about 100, which is what I thought. I'm keeping it for now. There's certain things I'm going to keep. I'm just keeping them. If I need to sell certain things to make a profit,
is that just one, or is there like? Are you sure it's not
65? Like earlier today, it was at 92, and then somebody just dumped.
Oh yeah, look, there's 69's a bid, but then it's 75. So
now, just interesting enough that I know this because I own a 92, I believe, and you can check it if I'm wrong. There were 92 original Kenner collectibles from Star Wars. So when they first released, there were 92. So I kind of like that 92. That's a big ass stretch. But if you could get this at floor, not financial advice, it's not a bad number. Plus, it's a 2-digit, which I always like. I think if you can get this 92 for under 75, it might be worth it. But who's bidding on it? Yeah, I don't know who that is, but you're probably not going to get it. Let me know if anyone got the comic. It's going to go live here for sales in a second. Make sure you're joining, Banker. We're going to do the giveaway here. Sorry, I'm taking forever. We only have 19, but I do appreciate everyone who hit that like button. Hit it again. I want to get one more. Let's see. You have to have the SR to complete the set, right? Yes, you do need the SR. So I agree, it could do very well. And he's got
No,
the
he's
SR.
saying you don't have to.
No, you do. No, you do.
You do. That's what I'm saying. He was asking the opposite.
Yeah. You do have to have it. I wonder how much money Tucson has lost in 2025 playing poker. I don't know. He doesn't seem that angry, so maybe not. I knew Big A would be a great co-host. Yeah, he's absolutely. I knew it too. I told him he should do his own show, not waste his time with this crap. Ecomi's actually doing better than a lot of the market is, to be honest. It's pulled by drops more than it's pulled by ETH and Bitcoin. Let me ask you this. Are we going to ever have collectibles buying and selling from the store connected to Omi? Wasn't that the original idea, was Omi was going to be burned when you bought collectibles from the store?
Yeah, it was going to be the token that ran everything.
So are we ever going to see it pegged that way? Is it ever going to, like, is that something you think we're going to get? Because that would be huge in my mind, but I don't know if they're going to do it.
Because then they would they would have to sell you gems. They would have to sell you Omi on the VeVe platform, and then they would need different licenses.
Oh, I gotcha.
That was the whole reason they're kind of separating Omi and VeVe. That's why they still have gems. Plus, gems is 100% profit now. After November 19th.
They still could come up with a mechanism where they could say, well, we're going to burn from this wallet, or we're going to burn some dev Omi, but they couldn't have it directly connected. Why is Omi not dropping? Because the people who love it are going to keep it up, right? Like,
I mean, it has dropped. It was at like 35 and it's down to 5.
Yeah, it's definitely dropped a little
considering what the rest of the market's doing. That's really good.
All right, let's see what J-Temp's saying. He doesn't like my idea. He said VeVe should do marketing like Banker, but the only ones that are profiting from the Banker way are the people that only care about short-term profits and ignoring the long time effects of this. That might be right. I'm not disagreeing with that.
I do disagree, because if you look longer term on Banker, it's way up from where it was, like going back a few months. It got a huge pump from the Coinbase listing, and now it's retraced that pump. And so, like, it's down, but it's down from, I mean, I have so many tokens like pump.fun. I bought it at 30. In 2 weeks it ran to 90, 3x my money, and now it's like at 51 today.
So it's still above where you bought.
I bought Pith at, what did I buy Pith? At 12 cents. It went to 24 cents literally the next day. Because they got that announcement from the Trump foundation that they were going to use Pith and Chainlink.
I remember that.
And then now it's back to like 15 cents. So like, this is just the part of the market where like stuff gets, I mean, look at Omi. Omi in one day did like $50 million in volume, or like in over 2 days, and like almost tripled in price, or did it triple in price?
But what he's saying is, and I don't disagree. Like, look at Double Quill and all the people are like KCBW. It's annoying to see that down your feed all the time. All right. So now, like, the people who are in it it's like an inside club. They're all making money, maybe a little bit, but they're getting interaction from a lot of people outside the country and all of this. I'm not disagreeing. Like I said, I'm going to try it for a month. My only thing was J-Temp, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. There's no doubt that the projects that do well, and Big A knows this very well, are people who pump their project. My only thing is if you incentivize VeVe people to promote things like Banker's been doing, you could get a lot of traction. So let me ask you this, Jay. Is there any way that VeVe could incentivize us promoting VeVe, unless you don't want to promote it, that would work, that wouldn't be as annoying as like people spamming each other? Although I think that's how it works. And Paul's right. Omi doesn't drop. It's very tiny volume. So if somebody big drops a lot, the price is going to dump. So that's probably true. We're not getting a lot of volume. We're getting a lot of fake volume on Deep Coin. But you know, it's still staying no matter what. It still hasn't dumped. So the people who really believe in it think it's going to go a little bit higher. I don't know where it says. Fake Darth not doing good. I don't know. I don't think it's doing that bad. Dane the mouth knows how to win with Okay, anyway. Let's see. Do you think Grogu SR will go below 200 again? If so, yeah, probably. Look, these scenes go up and down with the drops coming, with everything. Let's go ahead before we get any further. Let's just do this giveaway. Let's get the giveaway done. Last chance to join at Banker to the Moon, everyone. Last chance to join.
I'm a buyer of more Grogu's under 200 again.
All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my timer. Are you ready to do the timer thing? Let's see. I'm going to go to, I've got my timer. Last chance to join as I get caught up here. Let's see, CSP for me, it's not an investment token. No, it's simply an on-off ramp to buy collectibles. Nothing more. To burn a decent volume of it will take decades. You want to wait that long? Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. Like he says, it's going to be used though, and so that can help the price go up and down. Just stay hyper focused. There you go. Chilling, vibing, Banker to the Moon. That's going to be a hard set to have. Yeah, definitely a hard set for that Star Wars. No what? Let's see. Omi was going to be bumped for buying accessories like furniture for the VeVe. Oh, burned for buying accessories. Is that still going to happen?
I mean, they haven't spoken on it, but I mean, it could. But
oh, this is very sad. His coffee maker has been with him all over the United States. Has passed away. Moment of silence, everyone. All right, that's it. Now let's do some drugs. Boost oxygen. It's in the description if you want to buy it, everyone. Use my link, damn it. All right, Dane is afraid to play me for 100. I'm afraid to play you. I would absolutely get my butt kicked. All right, let's see. I bought some comic and crypto coin. They already gave away 1,000 in ETH. Yeah, I saw that, except I wasn't part of it. VeVe should get show speed to do a backflip with Spider-Man.
You know, yeah,
I know what he's talking about. Okay. You can reward quality. Yeah, the person. Yeah. You can reward quality instead of mass posting. That I agree. Okay, so that's good. So, like, not just a constant spam, but quality stuff. So you could gauge it a little bit different. Although I do think Banker's doing that. Like, if you do memes and stuff, it's a little better. All right, here preempting my win. All right, let's get this going. Randy says he might be buying part of VeVe. Randy is not smart, as you know, Wes. What's up? Good to see you. Are they still going to try to charge people to use a VeVeverse for the extra stuff? I think so. All right, last chance. Here we go. All right, we're gonna go roll this, everyone. Good luck. Oh my God, we're already 27 after this. Is too late. All right, here we go. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win? Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Join and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell. Dane K, look at that. It's been a while. Dane, congrats on the win. You've got, are you putting it in there?
Yes, it's in there already.
All right, here we go. I got the timer going.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to be here.
Yeah, he's going to be here in 2 seconds. Congrats, Dane K. If it happens, we're off to the races. All right, let's see. There he is. Look at that. Negative, but still winning. Congrats on that. Dane K, can you contact MC? Let him know. Or contact me, maybe actually, you know what? I'm just gonna have people contact me, DM me. That way I have it on my record, on record at least, and I'll send that off to him. Also, I wouldn't mind if you would share that VeVe gave that away when you get it, and that you want it on this channel. Will help everyone. Congrats on that, Dank. Good win. Good win. Re-roll. He's gone. Agreed. Seeing constant Banker stuff is annoying. Absolutely. So, but there's got to be a way to do it.
But it's an attention economy, though. So,
yeah,
as annoying as it is, now more people know what Banker is than know what Omi is. So, if you can get Omi out there, I think it's a net benefit.
I'm using it. Like I said, I'm going to use it to help VeVe, and if it doesn't work, then we'll see. I'm going to see if I can get some people to sign up. We'll do all that checking. You just never know. All right, I'm going to take a look at. Let's go check the market out here. Let's share this, see how things are going in the market on the comic. I obviously was late. Oh, wow. Look at that. 350, 250. No good mints. No good mints. F my life. Really? All right. Nothing that I want. Let's go check out the uncommon, which actually doesn't look that bad today.
Yeah.
1077. Not the best mint, but if you want 77, it's not a bad one to have. All right, let's go check out that rare at 490. No good mints. Although 1955 is Disneyland. All right, $15 for the ultra rare. No good mints. 977. I don't know. You know, you start thinking about the other app, then where did these go? All right, so 1981. That sucks. Look, Rich, he's buying them all. All right, let's see how many actually sold. How many of these actually sold? Wow, 240. I actually thought more would sell. 248. All right, there you go. I mean, look, it's all right. It's all right. I think, you know, we'll just have to see what happens as we move forward. All right, let's go take a look at the collectible market. Let's see. Don't you see stuff that you interact with? I rarely see banker stuff on my feed. Yeah, so if you're not interacting with it, you know, look, there's no reason, and I apologize for all my banker stuff, but there's definitely, I think for me as a content creator, to get more people, even if a lot of it's bots, a percentage of them will maybe like the content. I think I did fairly good content. Should I play my video for everyone? I don't know. Is that gonna, I might play the video for you. It's like 1 minute, 50 seconds. All right, so here we go. Where are we in the market? Let's see where things are going. This is pretty cheap. That's definitely come down. Any good mints? 1895. I don't know what that is. That's not a good mint. All right, so no good mints there. Definitely some good buys though. I'm always looking for the rares at $1.25. There's an Omi Circle, Yoda. That's all staying about the same price. The McFarlane Batman's come down. David Yu at 1138. I don't know if those are actually selling. Looks like the skateboard's starting to come down. There's the McFarlane Todd for $35.99. Not bad. There's the Lucky Rosso Gold. Wasn't that up to like thousands? I don't know. I feel like Duck and Cover was trying to sell one of those. This Goofy, God, this used to be a grail. You remember that? I've got mint 150. Yeah. I still like it. I think those lenticulars are actually really nice. So, I mean, you know, you might find some good deals in the market. You know, that's the thing. You just got to keep looking, see if there's a good deal, good mint. You know, something you're looking for. Nothing I'm looking for there. What is that? 156 for 17. That's just crazy that this is that cheap. But there isn't too much demand right now. But, you know, as VeVe grows, if it grows, this stuff will become more valuable, I think. So you're looking for just Grogu, right? Grogu and Superman. Is that your play?
Pretty much.
Why not
whatever is the I think's a good deal. And I thought 69 on the ultra rare samurai was a good deal, but did that 65 sell? That seems kind of cheap.
Yeah, we'll take a look here in a second. 105 for the secret rare. That's been holding strong. Some of the older posters aren't doing
that came down a lot though. That was way up there, right?
This is way up there. This was
no. The secret rare 2099.
I don't feel like it was.
Or am I thinking of special? No, I'm thinking special edition.
Yeah, special edition's down. It's like 850, maybe 950. We'll see if it pops up. I mean, look, people only have so much money. There's Superman. Okay, so here you go. Todd McFarlane. This is what I use. Now, I could have bought this for $250. I think it even got below that. This is holding pretty strong. I feel like this is going to hold pretty strong now, just like Omi. It's just one of those like thing that really shows what the market is doing. Superman 194. That's been holding there. There you go. There's the special edition. I mean, here's the thing. I needed to get a laptop. I'm not allowed to spend real money for the stuff I do streaming. So I have to use my money I make on here. And I sold that banker. So now I have no reason to sell this. I'm going to hold on to it until there's something that I need to buy. And there's nothing I need to buy. Yeah, right now there's just not going to be much demand for any of this stuff. It's a lot of money. But if we get more people on, which is what we need, there will start to be some demand, especially once we get Omi to gems. Once that's official, I think that's going to do well. All right, Walt, that's coming back down. I mean, these were under 1,000 for a while. I still want
barely like 950.
Yeah, like 950, maybe 850 once on Stacker. Really? Yeah, on Stacker.
Seen them under. Oh, on Stacker.
I think it was on Stacker. Yeah, I think it was on Stacker. Yeah, I mean, look at it. This one, I just can't believe how cheap it is. If this got down to 50, I'd probably start stacking them. Not financial advice at all. There's a lot of these, but those used to be 10,000. A lot of people have memory of them, and that might come into play in 5-10 years. I mean, if you're playing a long game, Yeah, I know a lot of people don't think this is going to be here in that amount of time. I do. I really do. But I could be wrong. Who knows? We have not found out about these being on Stacker, but from what Simon Vicente told me, VeVe already has all these things signed to be on there. So, or they're at least working on it. So everything that's on VeVe is supposed to be on Stacker. So once those get back on there, I think those are going to jump up in price. All right, let's go. Was there one other one you wanted me to check? I mean, look at this secret rare. This held for so long, and look where we are now.
Yeah, that pump they did on it.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely 2430. No good mints. All right, nothing. You know, if you could get into one of these Disney ones and find a good mint, that could be something worth holding on to. I wouldn't pay too much, but I'm not getting stuff like this. I love this Labbit, but I'm not buying stuff like that anymore. Right now, I'm trying to focus. Ghostbuster Platinum. How many did these have? How many did this actually have? This had a 188. I really would like one of these. This is still a very low edition. I think it's pretty cool, but I'm not going to pay 1,000. So 187 Casey BMW. All right, let me get back into chat. I mean, I don't think anyone said anything, or maybe they have. Let's go check it out. I reposted your giveaway, so I might start seeing more of it. Uh-oh.
I was talking about the banker.
Yeah, the banker thing, which is smart. By the way, if you want to donate me some Omi, there you go. I can show this show all I want. There you go. Donate me some Omi right there. This book sold 248. Thank you, Tucson. Are you buying ATBE if only 3,000 get purchased in 1980? Burn them into rare for a better mint. Want a rare, then commons will be less editions. Might be worth a stack under 25 gems. Yeah, it's not a bad play. And I'll tell you what, Dane K does not just mess around. He has a whole like spreadsheet and stuff for this. So yeah, he definitely plays the game. So, and kind of knows what's up. Metaverse drops. Hey, BE, meant to say I finally got credit for my referrals. Took over 3 weeks for it to pop up, but at least now I know it works. Yeah, I did not. I just checked mine. I mean, MC said I was getting some, but I didn't see any. I don't care. If we got more people for VeVe, that's fine. Anyone selling anything cheap? I've won Omi. No, I'm still waiting to do the freaking. I still think a VeVe auction show. I mean, they're doing what's not. Why not use me to try out the deals? Let us do that. SR Vader $7.99. I was completely wrong. Big 8 was right. F my life. So congrats on your prediction on that. Let's go. And to celebrate, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Let's see. I'm playing the exit in Jan-Feb game. If it plays same as last cycle, there you go. But it's good to have you back. Finally got me a Green Lantern I've been wanting, and I got it all 9 gems. Yeah, he's been looking at some really good deals. Let's see. Big A. I don't want to know about banker. What's a good buy price? Not financial advice. A good price for which?
To buy banker. I mean, I bought more yesterday. But
I did too. I bought 50 cents.
I bought it. I only bought like $1,000.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like right before, this is where I was gonna buy it right before it got like a little pump. Now I'm just gonna wait for it to come back, and then it had the Coinbase listing to be actually on Coinbase. Then it went like triple the price of current. It went to like 1.2 or something, right? I think like triple the current price, and then it just slowly pulled back. Yeah, this is where I bought, but it doesn't mean like I think anyone else should buy here.
I mean, look, you can also buy 50 cents. You can buy $1. Like whatever your buying price is. Big A's 1,000. Mine might be 50 cents. Maybe it's $5. Whatever yours is, if you believe in it and you can lose that money, throw it in there. Throw in an amount that you'd be like, you know, don't go buy a coffee at Starbucks today. Put it into.
I'm not holding a lot. I'll tell you right now. I have
what's up, Denny?
2 million. I have like $8,000 total.
I mean, that's a lot for most people, but yeah, I get your point. You're certainly not Brock, who's at $117,000 worth of it,
or Mr. Rolex. He's got like
a lot, or whatever it is. What's up, Denny OC? Ahoy, ahoy! Good to have you here. Bryce is dropping on VeVe. Definitely, VeVe is not a failure, but thank you for trying. What's up, Fromy? What's up, Big A? Oh, well, I take it back then. Thank you, man. Thank you for always supporting the channel. Even though he hates me and he's going to beat me up in Vegas. Let's go ahead and give him the thank you. Thank you for that super chat. Really appreciate it. I did not do a funny today. I feel like I need a new segment. Maybe you can help me, Fromy, but I needed to save it for Sunday's drop, whatever I do. But it's good to see you, even though you don't love me. Bastard. All right, so here, let's do this. Since we have 3 people here, this is what I'm going to do here. First of all, if you want to help me out, I know you hate Banker. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Big A's Crypto Corner would be a good name for a crypto news segment. Hint. Oh, I mean, would you do that? If we do that, I'll set up a segment and we can do. You can like
the news of the day. Maybe
I don't know if he wants to work that hard. But like all this anyway, so you don't have to prepare for it. I'd do it. I'd even make a song. I'd even make it'd probably be the best segment. All right, I want to do this though too. Since everyone loves Banker, I'm gonna shill Banker right now. All right, there's my link. If you can share this, if you don't mind. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you the video I made for Banker, and you can tell me what you think. And hold on, let me wait a second. What the hell's going on? Okay, this is what I want to do. I got to get it full size here. I'm going to share it. All right, let's play this. Oh, this is going to look bad in the thing, isn't it? Oh, here we go. All right, here we go, everyone. Let's take a look at the video I made for Banker. If you like it, put that 100 right in here. Who wants to beat me on the emojis on the side? If you don't like it, use the guy that has stupid eyes. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this. This is 2 minutes. All right, here we go. Check it out. Let me know what you think, everyone. If it sucks, let me know. I don't care. I bought a founder's NFT for just $20 and flipped it for almost $2,000 in ETH. And it wasn't luck. It was thanks to an AI agent that blew my mind. Meet Banker, the AI crypto terminal that can trade, swap, automate, and even analyze this market for you. Start simple. Instantly buy, sell, and swap tokens on Ethereum, Base, Polygon, and Solana. Need to bridge Sol into ETH? One command. Want to send crypto? Just type it, even to someone's X handle. Use your name. Yeah, I can even buy Ecomi to use on the VeVe app. But it goes deeper. Set take profits, stop losses, or auto buy the dip. You can even use leverage trading right inside the terminal. And on top of that, I'm personally earning 8% yield on my USDC right now. And
it's 8%.
Too. Buy and sell from OpenSea. 7.5. Mint new drops on Manifold. Check your entire wallet at a glance. Creators, this one's for you. Launch your own ERC20 token in minutes, or go wild and airdrop tokens straight into an entire expert. And here's where it feels unreal. Get full technical analysis reports, live market data, real-time price charts, and even measure social sentiment across X. Want it hands-off? Schedule daily DCA buys or weekly market updates automatically. And here's the kicker. Almost everyone already has Banker. If you're on X, you can already use it. My $20 NFT turned into almost $2,000. Members grabbed a $10,000 airdrop, and this AI is just getting started. I'll be testing unlimited requests, only buys for VeVe, and more. So hit subscribe because this ride is only getting crazier. What do you think? That took for freaking ever.
Did you? It sounded like you said 3,000, but the graphic said 2,000.
No, I said 2,000.
You sure about that? I think you said 3.
Hold on. Did I? Hold on. No, it was 2. I just listened to it.
Okay, it sounded like. Also, you misspelled Ethereum at the very beginning. What are you? With an I?
Oh, did I?
In the first 10 seconds.
That's awesome. Hold on, let me see. How did I misspell it? ETH. How do you spell Ethereum?
Ethereum with an E. It's not an I, it's an E.
I did an E. But you're saying 2 E's, 3 E's,
Yeah.
3 E's.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be 3 E's, yeah.
3 E's. All right, well, that's all right. Whatever. It is what it is. Nobody's watching it anyways, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they don't watch it.
I'm just saying because I didn't know if that was like something you already put out already.
Yeah, I already put it. It can't.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be. It certainly can't be fixed at this point. It's funny because I'm like, I don't know if I spelled that right. but I just put it out there. But either way, was it good? What do you think? That took forever. Yeah. Just converted ADA into Banker, so Banker will tank now. Did you do Banker Club? Because if you did Banker Club, if you want to do Banker Club and you want to help me out, use my QR code. I took it off because I figured nobody would do it.
Cardano, Cardano's a ghost chain. Like I'm not a fan of Cardano, but it's also, I think, the token will still do well.
Yeah, I listened to it again. It was 3, but because of that sound effect, it might have sounded like 2, but it was definitely 3. I mean, it was definitely 2, not 3. But you can listen to it again. Oh, am I gonna have to show it again, you bastards?
No, it's fine.
I don't even want to listen.
It don't matter if you already put it out. The graphics is right.
There you go. The good news is nobody knows how to spell Ethereum except 2 people here, so it doesn't matter. Like nobody really know. Like, yeah, sure, I'm sure more than 2 people know how to spell it right, but like it's a made up fucking word, right? So I say they should change it to my spelling because I do it right. I don't know. This is all making me want to do drugs. So let's go do it. I spelled it right, you bastards. All right. I spelled it wrong. Whatever. Hit that like button, by the way, and join the channel. You get more crap like that and more misspellings. All right. Let's go back to the market and see what time is it. It's 10. Oh, we still got time. I got a meeting at like 3 o'clock though today. All right, so 466. Where's the comic at today? Let's see where the price is. I mean, people are trading it. $2.99. There's $1.99. No good mints. 1138, not 10038. All right, no good mints. Not really. Wow, like the people who are pulling the trigger, they must be making money on this, right?
Holy moly!
What?
How many pulls do you have?
I mean, let's go check the ultra rare. I mean, look, there's Wasenta. He's doing it too. So like people who did well once, they could probably do something like this 100 times, like spend $700 on a draw. Like, I don't know why you would. I mean, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. 888 on the ultra rare. What about on the secret?
I mean, you're basically putting all your eggs in getting a couple of secret rares, but if the secret rare, what is it, 58?
So you sell for 40. It's still a big one. Who cares? Like if it sells for 40, you put it on there for 40, you paid 7, and you get 2 secret rares out of how many would you buy? Let's say 20.
I mean, yeah, then you're still at a net loss.
If you sell for 40, maybe you'll get more. Here's double quills. What about that 420 for 3? I mean, there's still good mints if you want to sit here. The problem is if they only minted how many did they mint? 260.
Double quill getter rare. Where's the rare? 699? No, not 699.
No. We'll go back there. It's 239. Oh, for the rare it was 4 something, right? Oh, I hate that you can't go back. Where is it?
Is it right there? Wait, the top row? That one right there?
No, that's not the right one.
That's not the right one.
It just got all weird. Why is it showing secret rare? Something. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, this is my collection. That's why. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, why? It's actually showing individual stuff. I'm like clicking buttons. This is what everyone hates me for clicking buttons. There you go. $6. 1955. That is Disneyland year. Let's go check what we got. Should I? Yes, and let us know. What's up, my collectibles? Good to see you, man. May the force be with you. We were talking about earlier about the drop coming up. Here, we'll go over here. So the diorama at 40 gems. See, I guess I'll have to pull up the video. I mean, this does look good. I hope it does well.
Is there a video on Twitter?
Let me see.
I didn't see one.
There was for the other one.
Yeah, there was for the AT,
Sure.
but
I'm gonna go look. Let's see if I can get a video for at least for the AT. All right, I'm not gonna do the sound because that will get me banned. All right, let me turn this off just in case, but let's take a look at this and see what we got. This is the drop coming up on October 11th. It's definitely pretty cool. What's up, Kobe Collects? Good to see you, man. How are you doing? He's killing it on that Pokemon stuff. By the way, hit that like button if you haven't and subscribe to the channel. Now, there's the diorama right there, so you can see it in the background. I didn't even catch that when I first saw this. Now, is it interactive? Like if you touch stuff, they laugh? Ooh, that's kind of cool. I didn't watch this whole thing. You think I would if I shared it. What else? That's where it poops. That's where the dump is. There you go. Shitter's full. All right. Tap to activate repellers. That's actually kind of cool. See, if they start making characters like interactive with the stuff in the future, that would be pretty cool.
You can get one of your stormtroopers and it repels down.
Yeah. Or what if I want a happy tree friend to get up? Tap to activate walking. This is kind of cool. I can't wait to see what Master Roni does with this in the VeVe-verse. Tap to activate. So this is very interactive. So that at least upped, and there you go. There's the diorama in the background. Tap to activate blasters.
Oh, wow. There you go.
So I guess you didn't watch it either.
I didn't watch
I mean, I watched 2 seconds of it. VeVe said, all you all don't like the bases. Okay, we'll sell them to you. Right. But this, okay, here
so the explosions from the diorama.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So you hit the lasers and it shoots and it explodes. Okay.
I still think my idea of making that rare, the animated one, and the chaser animated, not the common, would have been interesting. But they want everyone to have. It makes sense because they want everyone who wants one to have it.
You know, it'd be cool if they could program like a list of commands, so like you can run a little scene, like you can have it walking and the laser shoot at it. I wonder how hard that would be to program in.
I feel like that would be pretty hard.
Or have like, or even have them like preset. Like you can have like preset animations where like if you put this with the AT-AT, you can run an animation where it goes up and
like they did with the Matt Gondek, right? The paintings, if you had the little characters and make them and they got in near the painting, they would dance around or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean,
yeah.
This special edition chase is going to be huge. People are going to definitely want this. Okay. Price prediction. I'm not even making price predictions. This is your deal. What do you think? I'm just going to shut the F up. Frosane, I've got to run. Hey, thanks for dropping by and thanks for the super chat. Just want to stop by and say hello. Wishing each and everyone truly blessed, fruitful day ahead. May it overflow with opportunities and good vibes. Keep shining, brothers. Keep up your good work from me. He's a really good guy and he helps a lot of people.
I think with the rates coming down, also real estate's gonna pick up a little bit.
Yeah, mother effer. I already saw it here. Like things looked up like 2 days ago, 5 days ago, and now all of a sudden the damn flippers are back in. Oh, I'm gonna have to move my parents to an old folks home so I can take over their house so I can buy it. He's like maybe I should rent. I'm sick of dealing with all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I think you should rent. But don't rent like in an apartment complex. Rent like a villa or something. Bye, Fro. Stay safe. If we could program commands in Big Track in the 80s, VeVe can do it with these. That is actually not a bad point. $450 for the chaser. All right, so that's fun on the sun. What do you think for the chaser?
80 out of 5,900's the total.
Yeah, there won't be 80 of these. There'll probably be maybe 40.
Right. I mean, 450, yeah.
What about 4 trillion? Is it possible? It could be. We could be worth more than.
It might even. I mean, there's going to be so few of them that, like,
I'm thinking more.
I think it could be higher. Yeah, I think it could be even higher initially.
I want to hear yours first, so I can like kind of copy trade. Give me a number.
I think it'll start like at 600-700, but it'll come back to like around 500. Yeah, what Kryptoni said.
Kryptoni.
I think 600-700, come back to like 4 to 5, if I had to give a range.
And I'm gonna say 400 to 600. Does that sound good? I can't lose with that prediction. I mean, we should bet. You and I should bet like 100 Omi every time we do this and see who wins. That way, it's not a lot. I don't like to gamble, so a burn Omi for rim. I love it. I love you, Pasternak. You are funny. All right, what else is going on here? By the way, keep hitting that like button. 47 votes. Are you going for Anakin? I mean, just not many people went for it.
What about the common $50 on price. What does it go in market?
Let's see. Wait, what was that again?
How much for the commons?
On the commons
AT&T.
on this? Oof.
Yeah.
At 50, and what are the commons on, like, 10?
You think it gets down to 10?
No, probably. I mean, look at where they
Same
are
as
right.
Samurai?
Yeah, look at Samurai. These are definitely going to be the same as
Actually,
Samurai.
Samurai had less
Yeah,
editions.
they're at, and they're
but
right. And they're
this
at
is more.
850.
This is an actual Star Wars. This is like a fictional Vader, whereas the other things like a movie loved item from the Star Wars franchise.
Yeah, I think this is more real, right? So, like, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
but I'd still
but
think
also it has more mint, so that also hurts it. Well,
10 to 12. Oh, Fun Under the Sun says 28. No way. There's no way, really. I could be wrong. I'm never right on this stuff anymore. It's whatever people want to pump this to. I just have no damn clue what these are going to be worth, but I do think it'll be worth more than. Look at that, 135. It's when these got down to 84, I should have been buying them. This is still too high for me.
How's my hoodie models? Did I make a bad purchase?
No, I'm sure that was a good purchase. Let's go check it out.
I did it mainly because the mint number I had to fall back on.
Was it a 3-digit? Am I gonna have to hit?
Yeah, it was 369.
Oh, right. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to hit collectible.
Well, which is a 3-digit, but
no, yeah, I think you got a good deal. 170, but you got a 3-digit, a pretty low one too. I mean, I wouldn't touch this under, like, it'd have to be sub 1,000 for me to grab one of these. I probably wouldn't do it at this price. Maybe, I don't know. This is a big risk. I don't think it's a huge risk. What about Spider-Man? What are the metallics?
what it went for 170. What was the second one? Was it 190?
190. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was 190. But I'll go back. Just give me a second here. I want to check out where are the metallics? Where the heck are they? Are you serious? Okay, here we go. What are these? 130? Oh, back up. Mother effer.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
I would definitely like to stack these. I should have bought them maybe at 135. I don't know. It's so, like, we're all shilling to each other, right? We buy something, we sell it to each other, but it works because some of us want certain collectibles, we want certain mints, and there's enough people to make this work. We just got to keep adding. The 850 on that Samurai, which had, I forgot how many this had. 1491 were sold. They still killed on this drop if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, compared to 38. Oof. I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty low. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. That just happens. It's just what it is. What about on the Mighty's drop?
Wait, was that something new? Go back one screen.
The cat one? Or this thing?
Yeah. What is
this
that?
Is just one of those 101 for 1,500.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'll tell you what, I would do something like this if you got a physical. If you got a physical and a digital, but I don't believe you do. If you got a physical one of these, then I would consider spending this kind of money on something, but maybe not on Dynamite. I mean, that's a lot. But it's an auction, so we'll see. Look, people are still doing it. This cat thing, we'll take a look at that in a second.
Are you covering it?
No, I'm not going to cover it. Kobe is the legend. 15 to 20 for commons if they sell enough. Really? 8. I guess I'm completely wrong. Like, I have no clue what I'm doing. I think they'll be much lower, but maybe not. If these get under 10, I'll buy all of them. There you go. You coming to Decon?
I want to say I like 18. Yeah.
18 maybe? I don't think you're asking me, right, Kryptoni? You're asking Kobe. Kobe, are you coming to Decon? You'll all need to stop by the Pokemon streams. Yeah, I'll do. I've just been so damn busy. Oh yeah, and Shiro still hates VeVe, but he wastes his time here. 20 for common. Wow, I mean that's actually much better. Anybody? I'm not going to mint the cats. This just isn't in my wheelhouse. I don't care about them.
What's the edition size again?
I think. Yeah. See, that's so many. 3,600. But if they signed this contract 2 years ago, these people, it couldn't have been 2 years ago anymore. I don't know. Again, does this burn? Do we have a burn date? I think every collectible, especially art and stuff, should have a burn date. Like, I understand VeVe wanting to have stuff for the shop, but we're not there yet. You can definitely make that choice later on and start burning these scenes quicker. It will create more movement. 170 is low. Yeah, I think that's pretty low. You're going to buy it? He's probably going to buy it. Let's see. Put your Miles hoodie up for $2.99 Big A and forget about it. That might work. I'll hook you up. Pokemon card collecting is very fun and also undefeated on the market side. Yeah, Kobe, yeah. I told you I'm working with Rarity X. We might be doing something with that. So I'll keep you updated on that. But it's all going to be real world asset stuff. So it'll be like a security, but we're looking at some possibilities. We're just going to go bigger than just that coin. I say I'm just worked there. Let's see. No, I killed on this drop. Pokemon cards are sky. Yeah, they are samurai. Yep.
You're saying he killed it on the samurai drop.
Yeah, on the samurai drop. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, 135 for that. These helmets, they made such a big deal, and unfortunately, they just didn't do that well. But you know what? I wonder if we'll get to a point where these just go crazy. And they're 225. All the people that are like, yeah, maybe what I should be doing is not a lot of money, but every week buying one or two of these like things that are just long shots, but might do well. Because that's kind of what I was doing with the comics, with getting the rares for the MCP points. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen with that. These David Hughes, is anyone actually buying these? This guy with number 10 has been trying to sell for weeks, if not months. So it's like, just if you want to sell,
it was a lot lower than that though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he had it lower. It's like, put it up for $8.99 if you want to sell it. It might sell. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to decide what to do in this market. Let me look at the comics because I definitely need. Anyone have a comic they can
go back?
Which one?
The ultra rare. No, samurai. It was right below.
All right, hold on.
Just scroll down.
All right. No, because I went off of it. What are you looking for? Oh, 75. So it's back up.
Yeah.
69 for this.
No, that's the thing.
The auction. So 75, 77. Then
yeah, the $65 one sold. So I was saying that seemed kind of cheap.
I mean, here's what I could do. I've got mint 40. So I could sell mint 40 probably for 125. Come back and buy something. But you know, maybe this goes up to 150.
The play was to sell it right away. You might have got $200 for it.
Yeah, I don't think I would have got 200. I think I would have got 150 though, if I was quick. That's usually always a play, but you never know. Like, you got me thinking, well, it only has 277, and they didn't sell them all out. So, but there's no burn, so it doesn't matter. So it's about 100 left, not quite, but look who's in the house.
Burn, but it's next year, right?
Or no, we don't have a burn on this.
Oh, that's right. That one didn't have one.
No burns. What's up, Matthew? An option on the VeVe app that directs you to a still in the store feature would be helpful. Yeah, actually, that would be helpful because there's a lot of people that get scammed too by people thinking something's out of the store.
That's the alpha, knowing that it's still in store.
Right, it is. One bottle after the other. All right, let's see. God, we couldn't even get to 30 likes. One more, people. One more. A fan. Wait a second. O'Milly went from the VeVe stream to Fanable Fridays. Holy cow. Look, we've got 317 people on X. I can't believe it. All 300 or I'm all 3 people, right? I'm starting to think it's like 1%. I don't know. We'll have to see. They should burn the Samurai Vader. Yeah, they definitely should. I just like it. All right. Did we get to it? We did. We did. Yes, we're at 31. Thank you. I don't know what that does. I don't know if it does anything. Yeah, this, I mean, what's the big play? If we went through the market, look, 189 on the Superman. I should have bought these at when TomTom was selling for 120. I think the problem is I didn't have enough gems. Yeah, I know you did. For me now, I'm always about mint. I want a good mint if I'm going to buy it. And if not, I normally won't buy it floor. Might not be a great strategy, but it is a strategy. Look at this. I can't believe this Planet Hulk, 650. It's actually not a bad deal considering these other ones are 9. How many of these were there? Somebody will probably buy it while I'm looking this up. Oh yeah, there's a lot. 1,800. I mean, if the original Hulk was 650, I would certainly buy it. I do like the original Hulk. I think it's at like 30. Let's see what else. Elmo's Secret Rare. There you go. Grogu, 225. I mean,
it jumps up quick after that one.
Yeah, it does jump up real quick. Wow. Damn. Josh, you're killing it with 23. He's probably sold one, but he's got 23. I need a love button. There is a love button, Pasternak, right here. Right. Look, I'm doing it right now. It's on the emojis. Hit the heart. Take it over. Take it over. Seriously, please God, somebody take it over so I don't look like an idiot. Fucking do it. Do it. I hate everyone. Do it. All right, I guess nobody's going to do it. I'll do the 100 though. All right, where are we at? There we go. We're getting some hundreds. We're getting some stuff going on here. Did anyone use my Banker Bot QR code up in the top left corner to get Banker Club? Because Banker Club is going to pay off. I don't know if it will. Not financial advice. I'm pumping my bags. The bike craft floor is at 100. Yeah, I messed that up. I sold too early. I forgot what I sold at, but I sold too early. But look, a profit is a profit. You cannot be upset about making a profit at all. All right, you had me get off my plan. I was going to look at comics before I head out. I want to go see what we got here. All right, what else should we talk about? How's the ETH doing right now? How are we doing on that?
It looks like it's bottom.
Is it above 4?
I'll tell you in a second.
I feel like if it pops above 4, we're going to be doing really well.
39.66. So heading there.
Yeah, it's going to head over it. I mean, if it's heading back up, it's been holding that for a while throughout the day. So,
I mean, 4,000 isn't like a key Fibonacci level or a POC level or anything. It's just a psychological level.
Right. But I think a lot of people are saying, well, if it dipped below 4, then F my life. But I don't think, who's the guy's name that said, what was it? Pasternak saying it's going to fail because crypto's going to fail?
No, Jason Casper, he was talking about Bitcoin, not Ethereum.
Right. But
everything else.
Everything kind of is
tied in.
Right.
But that's just him looking at the chart like a week ago. But you're just making educated guesses based on what you're seeing in the chart. That could change the next day. The chart could be telling you something different.
For sure.
A week later.
So everything, right? Like
that's why trading's hard, because it's not obvious and it changes so much from day to day.
Well, you're trying to play off a mentality too. I would have bought that for 250. Who bought that? Who's the bastard that bought that for 250?
That's why you saw
F. The letter F. Today's letter is F. F my life. That would have been a good pickup. Look at this. Amazing Fantasy is starting to dip a little bit. See, if I saw a 3-digit at 150, I'd probably buy it, but I might also be like, I don't know. Do I really want to buy that? 78, 125, 415. Look, 45.99. Finally below where I sold mine at. Took a while.
$1 billion in wrecked crypto positions in the past 24 hours.
Who was the one guy? I saw something. He had like he leveraged like 35 million in ETH or something. And he's down to 500,000. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Well, you acting like it's a big story. I had no clue. I'm not a crypto guy. I have no clue. I guess that everyone knew that. Like, of course, everyone knows that idiot.
Like degenerate, but also like those are leverage positions, so he doesn't have actually that much in there.
Right. Oh, you're saying that's just a small portion of what he has.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but I'm saying like he didn't actually. That was the position size, not what he actually put in.
Oh, I thought it said okay, gotcha.
It's a leverage position.
Right, but you have to you're on the hook for it. He lost money, right? He lost some money.
You can only lose your
Right.
Your
So how much did he have in that?
Probably a couple million, but not 30.
So it's still pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, it's a big loss.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I put big warnings in my leverage thing on Banker. Like that's you got to know what you're doing to start going down that route. And as soon as you know the thing with crypto, you're trying to figure out people's mentality, right? Isn't that like basically what you're doing? And it's a huge risk to try to figure out people. Do I have this?
Yes and no. I mean, depends on your time frame and what you're trading.
Damn it, I already have it.
The bigger what you're trading, like a Bitcoin, Ethereum, you're beyond sentiment. You're trading like on what's happening at the institutional level, at what's happening at the economy level, the macro economy level, rate cuts, how many rate cuts are coming, what's the M2 money supply doing.
You just basically spoke another language to me. I mean, I understand some of it, but like think of most people that have like all the detail you have to get into to like figure this out. You can't just guess, right? Like I think a lot of people try to guess, and that's where it gets scary.
You didn't have to. If you bought Bitcoin anytime last year without knowing anything about it, you're at least doubled your money. So
right.
At worst, you doubled your money. So it's not like you had to
in
know
that
anything
sense.
about
But if you want to get more into some of these other auxiliary coins or meme coins or stuff
I mean,
like
a lot
that.
of the people probably buying Omi aren't like big into crypto. They just like VeVe and like, oh, I'll just buy the token. If they bought over the past year, they're almost double their money.
True.
Or at least in the past 6-7 months.
I was to say if you bought in the last month like I did,
and
or at least sold something
in the past year, you're about even. But whatchamacallit, it should go higher and you should be doing better. So you can make good gains without knowing anything about it, other than like as far as the crypto part.
Right. But if you want to actually like play and leverage, or if you want to, figure out where, mentality, right? Like where are people going to buy, the technical analysis. Okay. Pretty much like, okay, this is probably where people are going to buy, or this is the bottom. It's never always 100% accurate, but you have a pretty good idea of how to read that. Which is
you just
pretty
look at
damn
previous support resistance and you long from support, you short from resistance.
Right.
And then you put a stop loss 3% off of it.
Right. Which is why I like BankerBot, because it could do all that for you, everyone. Was that a good pitch? You think I got anyone to sign up? Probably not. All right, let's see. What value do you give the SR Vader? Do you have that one? Smashing the love button. Thank you. Number 7.
6 was the first one, right?
Yeah, 6 was the first. So big. So let's say 6 is worth 1,500, 2,000. Like
how much
where
did
you
it
could
sell
actually
for?
sell it. I don't know, 6 or how much it's 7. He bought 7.
No, 6. Didn't they put 6 on an
it's an auction. Yeah, I don't know how to
So
find that out.
Okay, I didn't know if you saw it or if anybody else
Yeah,
saw
I don't know what happened in the end. I mean, probably 1,300 to 1,500. It's so hard to tell. Like, who's gonna buy it? Maybe Charlie NFT would buy it. Man, I've not gotten.
What's the floor? 800, so almost double the floor, or 70% of the floor.
Yeah, it's definitely, but you have to. What is it? 85. If you sell for 1,000, it's 85 fee, and I think I don't remember what he paid for it, but it's maybe 1,200. If you sold it now for 1,200, probably somebody would buy it. In that circumstance, I might sell it and buy another one when it gets to like 750 or 650. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? People have short-term memory, but it's such a low edition that just like I'm keeping my Spider-Man 2099, because I think eventually if VeVe does well, that's easily going to be worth $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. But maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. It's a big risk to keep it, but if I don't need the money, then what does it matter? If you need the money, then sell it. Or if you need it to keep going, then sell it. Any good buys? Where are all my rares? What the F? Hold on, let me check. I gotta make sure nobody texted me. See if I got anything planned. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill my kid. So I already have a call shortly. I guess in school they have these like assignments that are worth nothing. And then the test is worth something. So my son thinks he doesn't have to do that. And I said, what the fuck makes you think you don't have to do that assignment? Even though it's worth nothing. Now he got like 100% on the test, which, okay, great. But I told him, I'm like, no, you got to do it or you're losing your tablet for the weekend.
That thinking, actually, I didn't graduate on stage for high school because senior year for English class,
right?
My grades were good enough that I could get like a 0 on the final term paper we had to write,
right,
and still pass, barely, but still pass. And I'd already gotten to the college I wanted to.
That sounds like me. That's exactly how I played it.
When it all ended, they failed me because they said even though the grade was passing, it was part of the required curriculum so I didn't complete the curriculum. So I had to go to summer school after senior year. Like when you should be having like your most fun. But the teacher I got in summer school thought it was bullshit too. So like I had like the easiest summer school for English.
That's just crazy. So that I think I've told the story before, but starting junior year, I skipped all the time. But senior year, I think it was
if we were 5 minutes late to one of our things, like they'd call our parents. Like
so we had 7 periods a day, and I missed 477 periods. Never showed up to most of my classes.
You didn't get in trouble?
No.
Oh, wow.
My parents even asked the counselor. I thought I told this. I'm sure I did, but my parents talked to the counselors like, he's skipping. And they're like, he's doing well. We have more problems to deal with than him. They were like, what the F? Are you fucking kidding me? So then my math teacher, who I was friends with his son, he's like, if you don't come to class the last 30 days of senior year, I will fail you, even if you've got an A in the class. And I'm like, oh, that sucks because it was my last period. So I'd skip the whole day and I'd have to go back for math class. It was the worst. How dare he try to make me go to school? And then seriously, the next year they changed the rules for everyone, like 10 days. I think it's 10 days max per semester now. But if you miss that much, you get in big trouble. Plus the state gets all down.
The thing was like our classes were only like 30 people and there's only 3 or 4. So we had like 130, 150 total. It was something small like that. But it was super hard to get into. So if you got kicked out, there was like 100 people waiting to take your place. So like they didn't mess around. Nobody got into fights.
Right. Oh yeah, like fights wouldn't be good either.
Yeah. I mean, if we got into fights, like they would call like if a teacher was coming and you'd like break it up instantly. Like you didn't want to get caught fighting.
No, of course
you didn't do anything stupid that would get you kicked out. It was but yeah, like even just being late, you'd get a detention if you're late a minute. If you weren't there for like 5 minutes, they'd call your parents, see like what's going on.
I mean, that's what they should have done, but I don't know why they didn't do that. I got very lucky that I didn't get in more trouble. Let's see here. Man, did you see those pickups I just got? Oh, I just effed it up again, didn't I? I got 2 altar rares for $3, which is crazy to me. All right, now I got to get back up to where I was so I can continue because he's swimming.
Hey,
he doesn't like you. Maybe your feet smell. Is it possible? All right. I wish there was a better way to look up. Like seriously, this search thing, like I could spend 5 minutes total looking for what I want if I could search by rarity. I still don't know why they don't do that. Come on, VeVe. Get your stuff together.
What you do? You want to go outside?
He wants to be on TV, I think. He's like, I could do a better job than this idiot. Pretty sure that's what I heard him bark. What a smart dog. All right, hold on. Let me see here. I punched the principal. I was rough. 5 minutes late, druggies. I got kicked out of every school. Yeah, you were a badass.
Wait.
Typical white middle, upper middle. Wait, what? Typical white male, upper middle, upper issues. First of all, I feel like I was poor when I was growing up, but maybe I wasn't. I don't know. I punched the principal. That's crazy. Very sociopath.
Wait.
Collectors. Let's see. I only missed 1 week of school in 4th grade for having chickenpox. All other days. Wow. Look at you go. Never got sick. Still
I didn't really miss.
About to quit my in real life job. Missed my first panini drop since February. Missed out. Was that 1,000 for that? Oh my God. I was supposed to do it. It was $25 a pack. Are you serious? What miss those? How much did those end up going for?
That was today?
Yeah, it was like at 11 o'clock, 20 minutes ago. I meant to do it too.
What's the website? Is it a website? Is it an app?
Yeah, it's a website. Hold on. It's Panini. Panini NFT. I'm just going to search that. Panini America. So that really just sold for market. NFT store. NFT packs. It was 25 sold out. You've got to be kidding. And you would have been able to do it too. How much are they? How do we find out how much these are going for?
Marketplace, I'm assuming.
Oh, because he would have bought 10. So $25. Average sales 98. So if you bought them, Watmas, how quickly did they sell out?
4X.
Yeah, wow. I got kicked out of high school. Never graduated, never hurt me. Yeah, like especially these days, it doesn't matter as much. Wow, that would have been 4x at least. Damn it, Watmas. He even told me. I totally forgot doing the streaming stuff. It's killing me. But I did pick up a couple freaking ultra rares for $3. I guess that's good.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, I've not picked up much in the last week as far as comics. I like to add a few here and there, and there's just been no good deals. Ooh, do I not have that? I might have to buy that. I thought I used to own this. Do I not own that? I don't know if I want to buy it now. Oh, I do own it. Yep, I own it. Sometimes it doesn't pop up on here what I own. Oh, and it just effed me. So now I got to go back through everything again. Yeah, this Panini is very interesting.
Sold in 2 minutes, so that gives you enough time.
Yeah, you definitely could have bought 4 or 5 packs. So yeah, they had, I forgot how many packs they had. 15-pack max mint, sold out in 2 minutes. Damn it. Oh, I really would have liked to have done that. That would have been good content too. Well, what are you going to do? It is what it is. Back to comics. What time is it? 11:23. What are you doing the rest of the day?
Gotta go to grocery.
You're always going to the grocery store. I have to go too, though. I've been cheating though. I did do delivery. I don't like doing it because it's like I'm just being lazy.
I'll do it sometimes, but just to justify, like,
you have to get the deal, the 50% off deal.
No, I only do it if I have like a 40 or 50% off deal. But also, when I order from a place,
right?
I'll order 2 meals, so I have one for like the next day.
Oh no, I'm talking about like groceries. I'm ordering.
Oh, groceries?
Yeah.
I used to order from Whole Foods because before Whole Foods, it was free.
Oh, if you're are they Amazon?
Whole Foods? Yeah, they don't do it anymore. I mean, you can probably get DoorDash or whatever.
Well, you still have to tip, but like
used to. Well, actually, yeah, they still have delivery. What am I talking about? But before, yeah, you would still tip, but there was no cost. But they had deals for delivery that were not available in the store. So I could actually, like, if they had something on sale that I normally get, I could order my groceries, pay for a tip, and still spend less money than if I would have drove myself to the store.
Yeah, see, deals like that, I do take advantage of that.
But they stopped that. Like, it's it's the same as in the store, which is still better than DoorDash because DoorDash is more than the store.
Right, that's the
aside
problem.
from
They
the
charge.
fees, they up the menu prices on
Well, I'm
everything.
poor. I shop at Aldi. I do Aldi, although that's the same as Trader Joe's. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I just like I don't like their meat. I will not. Well, they're frozen stuff. If I want something simple, I'll get Aldi. If I want real meat, then I'll get it from the local grocer, which is better. But for produce and stuff, actually, the produce is not only better; it's like half the price. So I'll order all that through them. But yeah, but then when I have somebody deliver it, then it ends up costing me tip, and it's just so stupid. It's like, get off my fat ass and go to the damn grocery store. But sometimes I get busy on a video that gets
today's
30 views.
Friday.
Yeah, what does that mean?
The grocery store next to Whole Foods, the other grocery store, Rouse's,
Right.
they have ribs. They cook them out front.
Ooh, that sounds good.
On Fridays, and it's only like $10 for the whole rack.
For a rack?
I thought it was gonna be like some bullshit, but
Are you
I got
freaking
'em,
kidding me? So a full rack for $10
full
cooked?
rack for $10. Like
That's
you
insane.
can't even buy them raw like that. Already like cooked with the sauce and everything, and they were actually really good.
Do they deliver to St. Louis? What's the name of the grocery store?
Rouse's.
Holy crap! Are you serious?
I'm gonna go buy that today.
Man,
yeah, I got them because the guy I was walking in, he's like, "Hey, you should get these." I'm like, "No, I don't know about that." And I'm like, "Oh, maybe I'll fine. I'll try it." Like, oh,
look at that!
I
just overpaid, but I've got the addiction people coming on next Friday.
He's winding up.
He is. I got to get ready for this interview. I've got that interview. It's the Cobra's birthday. She even gave me permission to be able to do that on her birthday. See, now I'm glad I didn't buy today's comic, because for today's price, I bought, well, 3 comics, a little bit more. I spent $9.69, and I got 3 ultra rares that are going to get me 9 whole effing points a day. But still, I need it. So definitely ultra rares are coming back down again. So sentiment is coming down just a little bit, which is great for me.
I mean, this is just the part of the cycle where like it's still the bigger stuff moving. So smaller stuff is going to get pumps here and there, but you're not seeing a lot of like follow through. Other than, a lot of the initial pumps, it's still holding higher, like Ecomi's doing, at least so far.
Yeah, I clicked off.
We're about to go. Wait.
So, goddamn, you got me on that rib for $10 for real?
Yeah, I'll send you a picture later today.
I mean, there's a restaurant near me, when it goes on sale, it's $24. It's normally 30. It's $24 for a rack, and that's a good deal. That's not, I mean, it's not a great deal, but we like to go there because we're like, oh, that's it. And it's honestly, for as big as I am, I can't even eat a full rack. Like, I'll get it and share it with the Cobra. I'm like, it's so fatty though. That's why it fills you up. People are so, and now it's not good fat, but people are so scared of fat, but it like absolutely fills me up. But back in the day, a rack of ribs and fries, that was just a starter for me. I feel ashamed.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's $11.99.
Okay, still a good deal. If you told me it was
Friday.
if you told me it was 15, I'd say okay, that's a good deal. But even 12 is a steal. That's crazy.
Fridays only.
All right, one of these days I'll have to make it down there. I mean, I got to go down there anyways, because one of the lawyers lives. I told you he used to go to your high school. He's down there. Where's a good place to stay down there? Because I don't know if I want to stay in the French Quarters, or maybe I do.
Depends if you want to take in the sites.
Well, I mean, I'd still go there.
If not, there's like places right down the road from here, and then you just jump on the interstate, and in 8 minutes you're in downtown New Orleans. So,
yeah, that's what
so you could still like go do your touristy stuff, and still we can go eat somewhere or something.
I'm coming on a Friday though. We're doing those ribs. I gotta do the ribs.
I don't know if you're only gonna be here a day or two. Like, don't
blow it off.
Yeah.
Well, no, I might wait and see if Mike and we all go down there. Then maybe Rarity X will pick me up like a $500 meal. Right. Then we'll get the really good stuff.
Go eat lunch at like Commander's or something.
Oh, it sounds good. Yeah, I mean, we could do something fancy.
It's not crazy expensive, but it's
I mean, like when I go on a trip, like I'm cheap, but like I'll do nice stuff.
Yeah.
I just when I'm at home, I don't, and that's bad because the Cobra likes to do that. It's hard for me to spend money on food. My great uncle, who had a lot of money, he wouldn't spend money on anything except food, which to me is just nuts that you would do that. But what do I know? He was rich, so I guess that's how you do it. I guess food's okay. I mean, you have to have it to survive, but do you have to spend that much to survive? That's how I look at it. All right, so you're gonna go do that. I think I got. Ooh, do I own this? Wait a second. I don't think I own this. Damn it. See, I own all the rares. I own them all. So like pretty much I own them all. And I didn't look to see if I had it. And now I'm already back to there. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? I'm just gonna get caught up and we'll get out 20,000 packs sold. I'm shopping pretty much every day. Honestly, that's the way like they do it in Europe, right? Like you get fresh bread, you get fresh produce. If it was right around the corner, which actually it is, but it's the most expensive grocery store by me, I could go up there and get produce, but I don't know. Fat is slow burning fuel. Fat is flavor. Absolutely. Fat is flavor is 100% true and 100% the worst advice you could get. No, actually certain fat, obviously saturated fats you don't want. I'm talking about like, fats that are in meat that, are fats like olive oil and stuff are good.
The data,
omega-3s, salmon, that's good fat.
The data kind of speaks for itself. When people moved off of like animal fats and into like hydrogenated seed oils, you can see like all the heart issues started.
That's exactly
heart
right.
Disease like started skyrocketing.
If you go easy on the meat fats and don't go crazy every day, and you have like extra virgin olive oil and stuff like that, you're golden. It's definitely. It's good. All right, everyone. Let me see if anyone else is still on. It looks like O'Milly is doing his Fanable Fridays. If you want to go over there, go over there. Tell him I said hi. Appreciate everyone who came here. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. We got to 33. I'm pretty happy with that. Subscribe if you haven't either. A lot of you don't know you're not subscribed. Go ahead and do that. Eat a rainbow of colors. That is so true. Roaming is giving us 100% true advice. You will learn from gourmet pros. No, he is right. That's cholesterol study was so flawed. Yeah. People die in their 40s in USA from bacon and eggs, basically. Well, the bacon is bad mostly because of the curing of it is like they're finding the cured meat is the worst thing for you. So having anything with all that salt and nitrates and stuff, if you just took bacon and you had it once in a while with some
nitrate free ones that
they do. And I've had them. Yeah, saturated fats, all fats can be good for you. It's just you don't want to overdo it. And especially
even water is bad for you if you overdo it.
Right. I think the key is getting it in meats and foods. Like my son said, oh, well, the teacher or something said apples were bad because they're high in sugar. I'm like, look, a granola bar is worse than an apple. Like if it doesn't come in a package, like quit calling fruit. Like, yeah, you don't want to overdo it. But if you're eating a piece of fruit over something in a box, it's much better. Right? If it's in a box, it's most likely processed. It's worse. If you're eating a potato, that's better than potato chips. So people who say potatoes are bad because they're high on the glycemic index and all that stuff. Yeah, but the Americans don't even eat that. They eat a bunch of crap. So you're better off. All right, man. I'm going to head out to you. Go ahead and go. I'll get this out. Everyone, I appreciate you coming here. Please hit that like button. Big A, I will see you. Go ahead. You can get out of here. I will see everybody on Sunday. Dr. Prophet will not be here. Dr. Stuff will be here for the first 20 minutes. Big A, I don't know if he'll be here, but hopefully I'll see you.
Sunday.
Yeah, for Sunday. For Mighty. So, all right, everyone. I'm out of here. Do something nice for somebody. Peace.
All right.
Later, all right, I'll see you, man.